Morning, guys. It's been a bit of a hectic morning. It's grand now. It's calm. It's just been, one of those mornings where the two kids' routines don't really kind of match up. Obi woke about 6:30, which is kind of his normal time. He slept most of the night, which is great. Okay. So I came downstairs with them. It's usually Neen that does that, but he's giving her sleep in this morning. So I came down with them. He was grand, kind of had a bottle, had a change, had a bit of a nap for himself again. The minute Robin woke up at about 8, he just started crying. He was upset about everything. He was hungry, so he had a bottle, but that didn't do anything. He had another change. You okay? Yeah? Yeah, had another change, that didn't do anything. He was very stressed, and that coincided with the fact that Robin was just up. She was a bit upset, and she just needed a change and her kind of breakfast and stuff like that. Hi! Hi! She just, she wanted attention in the morning, and she wanted a bottle, and she wanted her breakfast, and Obi just cried solidly till just now. It's about maybe 10 o'clock. So he's finally gone down for a nap. So it's quiet now. Robin and I are having a cuddle. Just one of those mornings. I don't know how Neen does it.
Morning, guys. It is just after 12, I think. Robin's down for her nap. I had a lovely sleep in till 10:30. Was it half 10 today? So that was lovely. Because Morgan's back to work on Monday, and I'm going to miss him. So I'm really dedicating the weekend for cleaning and getting the house back in order before he goes, because we've just been enjoying having some family time, I'm doing some sandwiches for us now. So I have tomato, cheese, sausage and onion, and Morgan has ham, cheese and tomato and onion.
Show Mama you going on that. Come here.
Go on the swing.
Remember what to do? Legs around. Hold on tight. You holding?
Wow.
You holding on tight?
Hi, Robin. Woo! Just in Planet Zone in Galway. Usually it's a lot quieter, but it is really busy, and it's got a lot of rough children in it right now, so I don't know if Robin's having the greatest time because it's a bit overwhelming, but hopefully she's doing okay.
Hold on tight, put your legs. Put your legs. Fall down. Go get ya!
Well, we are just home from Planet Zone. I don't know if I've got any footage at all that's going to be able to be used because it was just so crazy and loud in there. We also had to just keep an eye on Robin. We watch her all the time regardless, but there was so many bigger kids, real boisterous kids. I think I said earlier there was like a few really rough families there, as in like one mother was just, there was one son and he was screaming, like really screaming for his mother's attention, and next thing she stands up and she's like, what do you effing want? But obviously didn't say effing. Full blown F-bomb at the child in front of everyone else's children, but everyone there seemed to be together, so they didn't care, but I was just like in shock. I was like, oh, keep it in. Or as that Frozen song goes, let it go. Because I felt like going over and like punching her in the face. There was just no supervision at all being done. There was a girl there, but sure, what good was she? She was just stood there afraid to say anything to this rough crowd of a family. I did complain to her, as in I asked her like why was all these bigger kids allowed in the toddler area, because Robin wasn't the only baby, and she was just like, oh, they're toddlers too. And I was just looking at them and I was like, if they're toddlers, that makes me 20. So that was that. But then she did come over to me then and she said, I'm just letting you know that we're about to have a party coming in of 9-year-old boys, and they're from the same family, and there's 16 other boys coming with them. So I was like, thank you very much and goodbye. So Robin had a good time, so it wasn't a complete failure. We're home now, so I am just dishing up dinner. We went down to Mum and Dad's for dinner yesterday, so they were good enough. They had like loads left over, so we brought home the leftovers, and that is what we are eating. So what do we have? So we have some turkey, potato, carrot, cauliflower. I put some cheese on the cauliflower stuffing, Brussels sprouts, and then I made like a little tomato and onion salsa for on top of the potato because Morgan really likes that. And we have Robin's here, just cooling down for her. I might try her with a bit of salsa as well because she likes onion. So we're about to go and eat. Hey, what? What's wrong? Yeah. You want to say hello? Look, you do some videoing. Hi.
Hi.
Can you see Mama?
Hi.
Look up. Hi. Cheese.
Hi.
Go show Obi. So we're just taking down the Christmas tree, and by we, I mean Morgan.
Me.
And we have all the decorations of the shelves to take down, and giant Santa to go up to the attic, and Robin's gonna miss him. So we're just going in to check on Robin, so shh. Tomorrow I'm going to get Obi's christening outfit because he is getting christened on the 10th of January. I absolutely cannot wait to get him christened. I really wanted to get him christened like I did with Robin, which was 4 weeks after he was born, but there was just there was a lot of stuff going on. So I'm gonna say goodnight, folks, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.